I know it's tempting to jump straight into the action, but trust me, this beginning sets the stage for the entire journey. So let's start here with emotions running high and keep them there. Let's dive in. As the sun rose over the undulating dunes, casting long shadows in the desert chill, a lone horseman rode across the seemingly endless expanse of sand. The silence was absolute, save for the soft whisper of the wind. But as the rider drew closer, one could hear the distant murmurs of voices growing steadily louder, carrying tales of courage, hope, and rebellion against the might of the Ottoman Empire. They had come to defy the odds, to challenge a seemingly invincible force. But who were they? And what were they hoping to achieve in this unforgiving terrain? Who are these men who stand poised between impossible choices, where every decision echoes with the weight of a nation's fate? As we delve deeper into their story, we'll uncover the compelling narrative of the Arab Revolt, where ordinary men rose up against extraordinary odds and left an indelible mark on history. During World War I, the Arab Revolt was a multifaceted movement that played a significant role in the Middle East theater of war. The primary goal of the revolt was to liberate Arab territories under Ottoman rule and to establish a sovereign Arab state independent of Ottoman and foreign control. The revolt primarily involved various Arab tribes and local leaders who sought to regain autonomy and self-determination. Led by charismatic figures such as Sharif Hussein bin Ali, the revolt aimed to overthrow Ottoman authority and create a unified Arab kingdom. Key participants included the Hashemite dynasty, which led the Arab national movement and various tribal confederations and local leaders throughout the Middle East. Let's meet some of the main characters in this epic tale. First, we have Sharif Faisal. He was the son of Sharif Hussein bin Ali, the Grand Sharif of Mecca. Faisal was a leader of the Arab national movement during World War I and played a pivotal role in the Arab Revolt against the Ottoman Empire. After the collapse of the Ottoman Empire, he became the first king of Syria and then the king of Iraq. Next, we encounter T.E. Lawrence, also known as Lawrence of Arabia. He was a British military officer and diplomat who played a significant role in the Arab Revolt. Lawrence served as a liaison between the Arab forces and the British authorities, providing military advice and support. His intimate knowledge of the region and its people earned him the respect and admiration of the Arabs. To fully grasp the significance of the Arab Revolt, it's crucial to understand the historical context. During World War I, the Ottoman Empire, also known as the sick man of Europe, was on the brink of collapse. Its territorial integrity had been fragmented due to internal strife and external pressures. The Arab populations under Ottoman rule yearned for independence and self-determination. When the British began their campaign to capture the Hejaz region, they realized that enlisting the help of the Arabs would be beneficial. Sharif Hussein bin Ali, the Grand Sharif of Mecca, was approached with a proposal to commence hostilities against the Ottomans, and thus began the Arab Revolt. The revolt was a testament to the resilience and determination of the Arab people who endured immense hardships and sacrifices to fight for their freedom. Despite facing superior Ottoman forces and a challenging environment, the rebels displayed remarkable tenacity. The military tactics employed during the revolt were a mixture of traditional and guerrilla warfare strategies. The Arab forces utilized their knowledge of the terrain and their mobility to launch surprise attacks and evade Ottoman troops. One notable tactic was the use of light weapons, such as rifles and machine guns, which proved effective in ambushes and skirmishes. But how did the Arab Revolt impact the outcome of World War I? The revolt had a significant impact on the course of World War I by diverting Ottoman troops to suppress the rebellion. The Arab forces tied down a considerable number of soldiers who would otherwise be deployed elsewhere. This contributed to the weakening of Ottoman defenses and ultimately facilitated the British capture of Jerusalem in 1917. The revolt also demonstrated the growing influence of Arab nationalism and the desire for self-determination in the Middle East, setting the stage for future Arab independence movements. After the end of World War I, the Arab Revolt had far-reaching consequences. The collapse of the Ottoman Empire led to the redrawing of territorial boundaries in the Middle East. The victorious powers, including Britain and France, carved up the former Ottoman territories into mandates, which placed these regions under their direct control. This division sparked resentment and opposition from the Arabs, who aspired for independent states of their own. The Arab Revolt also had a profound impact on the emergence of Arab nationalism as a potent force in the region. The shared experiences of struggle and sacrifice during the revolt fostered a sense of unity and identity among the Arab populations. This burgeoning nationalism laid the foundation for future pan-Arab movements that aimed to unite the various Arab states across the Middle East. And let's not forget the lasting legacy of the Arab Revolt. The revolt continues to be celebrated as a symbol of courage, resistance, and the pursuit of freedom and independence. It has inspired generations of Arabs to fight against oppression and strive for self-determination. The key figures of the revolt, such as Sharif Faisal and T.E. Lawrence, remain iconic symbols of Arab nationalism and leadership. But now, let's turn our attention back to the video. The spirit of adventure runs deep within Lawrence, shaping him since his early days at Oxford University. While studying, he didn't confine himself to textbooks, but embarked on explorations, traversing the city's nooks and crannies, not often accompanied by his loyal dog, Jerry. He saw military service in Africa and the Middle East, and while in Cairo, he delved into Arabic studies, preparing himself for the challenges ahead. When the call for Arab support against the Ottoman Empire reached the British government, Lawrence volunteered for a mission to the Arabian Peninsula. His fluency in Arabic and understanding of the region made him ideally suited for the task. So it's clear that Lawrence brings a unique set of skills and experiences to the table. Now let's see how his journey begins. Lawrence arrives in the Arabian Peninsula, and his presence stirs both curiosity and anticipation. His mission to rally the Arabs against the Ottoman Empire is fraught with uncertainty. Can he forge alliances and inspire the tribes to join the fight for independence? Or will the complexities of tribal politics hinder his efforts? Only time will tell. And that's a perfect place for us to leave off for today. Join me again next time as we continue to follow Lawrence's journey through the lens of the Arab Revolt. What do you admire about Lawrence's adventurous spirit and thirst for knowledge? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your insights are valuable and contribute to the richness of our community. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified when new videos are released. Till next time, happy adventuring and stay curious. Thanks for joining me on this journey through history and exploration.